Emerald Queen. My home for over 15 years. The longest I ever lived anywhere. I lived here with the dream of my life, the love of my life, my current wife. We had some wonderful times here. We then moved on. It was difficult, but we found another dream, and that's the one we're living now. The problem was that we entrusted the place to some people who didn't own the place. People who said they would take care of the place. People who said they would improve the place. That was not the case. So unfortunately, we're now in the midst of trying to repair some of the damage they've done, some of the fun they had, and the job has just become overwhelming. So with that in mind, Emerald Queen is going up for sale, sadly, for a lot less than what she should be going up for sale. However, the good news, if there is any, whoever does in fact end up with the Emerald Queen, not only will they have a project on their hands, they'll have an opportunity to spend 15 years making this boat into what they want. And if they're fortunate enough to stay here, this is the sight they'll have. It's pretty fantastic. This is a quick tour. You need to come to the boat if you want to see more. But warning, it is a project. A serious project. It's not for the faint of heart. It's not for people who are the least bit fearful, getting their hands extremely dirty, and their hopes dashed, whether it's temporarily or permanently. But if you take it in small pieces, if you don't bite off more than you can chew, this then could be the house for you. Emerald Queen. By the square foot, it's certainly a bargain. By the age, it's a steal. The wood in the salon upstairs where we just were is from a house that was over 100 years old when it was built. Well, it was built and lasted for over 100 years, that's what I meant to say. Some of the wood in here, on the planks in the floor, Port Orford cedar. Some of this wood is over 400 years old. Well, that is to say it's from trees that were planted about 400 years ago. The wood was gathered in the late 30s and sat until the project was semi-completed in 1961. Paint's coming off the deck. There's trash here and there. It's an ongoing construction site, but it is in fact the Emerald Queen. Goodbye, guys.